We are going to run a star delta connection using 2 contactors. Here we have our wiring diagrams. This is our power circuit diagram, and this is our control circuit wiring diagram. We are going to follow this to run our connection, but before then, the items that we use for the connection, one is our electric motor. This is our electric motor of 400 to 220 to 30 volts, 60-50 hertz, and then 0.25 kVA kilowatts. And we have our breaker MCB. This is our 3-phase breaker here with us. We have our first contactor. This is our KM2 contactor, which is going to be our delta contactor. And we have our second contactor. This is going to be our star contactor KM1, which is already labeled KM1, KM2. And here we have our relay, normally open, normally closed relay. Okay, we have our neutral breaker. We use this to connect our neutral, okay, to complete the circuit. So here we have our timer relay. This is our timer relay. And here we have our overload. This is our overload relay. And here we have our control button, the stop and the start button. So now we are going to preview our diagram once again. Make sure that everything listed here is what we have before we begin our connection. After that, we proceed with the connection using the diagram. Thank you. Okay, and it's going directly to the motor. It's going directly to the motor. The motor. U1, U1, W1. So this is our line 1 is going to U1. Line 1 is going to U1. Line 2 is going to V1. And lastly, line 3 is going to W1. Yeah, make sure that's very tight. Alright, we've done the first phase of connection. So now we are going to connect our first. Right. Now connect our start. Yeah. You're connecting your old and you're using. So now connect our photo. So now we have we have 1,000. Alright, we're done with the connection of control. Control connection now, start test. Just have to adjust first. Alright guys, we are done with our connection already. Yes, this is star delta connection using two contactors. Star delta connection using two contactors. Here is our power diagram circuit, and here is our control circuit diagram. This is the control circuit diagram, and this is the power circuit diagram, and this is our connection. So we followed these diagrams to run the connection here. So now we are going to test and see if the connection is correct. What we need to achieve is this: when we press our start button, the star, which is the KM1 contactor, should close and the motor runs for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, this star contactor opens and the delta contactor closes while the motor continues to run. So now we are going to check if what we connected is correct and if our diagram is correct. So we have to confirm if there is power, and then switch on our breakers, and then we start. So we press our start button and see what happens. So now we start. Okay, the motor is running and the timer is counting. The timer is counting. Exactly after the counting of the timer, the delta contactor closes, the star opens. So this is achievable. Star delta connection is achievable with two contacts. The only difference here is the normally open, normally closed relay, which we use to replace the main contactor. Alright, so we're going to stop and we're going to start again. So let's start and see what happens. So once you start, this closes. You start. Yeah, this is closed. After the counting, this will close and this will open. Let's see. Exactly. So the star is open and the delta is closed while the motor is running. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. All right, this is star delta connection with two contactors. Star delta connection with two contactors. It is achievable. Thank you for watching this video. Follow for more. Your favorite female electrician. Thank you.